Hey there, YouTube. Here kind of showing off my deck, trying to see what I can get out of it, seeing how people like scrap decks and stuff. I've made one, I've tested it. Still need to test this version of the deck probably this Saturday. So if I can get some feedback, that'd be great. So here's my deck. 3 scrap chimeras, pretty much the main part of the deck, of course. 3 scrap beasts. Obvious why. I like playing 3 scrap goblins just because of their defensive ability helps against a lot of different decks at my place. 2 scrap goblins thanks to the new searcher. Searcher's amazing, and if I can get him out with that play, really good. 2 level eaters because of their ability of just minus off level and being fodder for my dragons. 2 cyber dragons. Special summon as long as I don't have a monster, very good, especially with the scrap goblin play with it. Make it automatic level 8 first turn, another way to get it. My scrap searcher, of course, explanatory because of the destruction ability of letting me use Golem's effect, special summon to his side field, and just getting rid of all his monsters. 1 summoner monk because of his ability and how many spells I run in this deck. And 1 Gores. Gores is just all around great card as long as they don't have a field, so I'm fine. Opposite spells. 3 scrap storms. Pretty much main draw card and effect card for the deck. Makes it a lot quicker to get cards engraved. 2 scrapyard, just because they're so fun and it's a searcher card. Good, and I can ditch it for summoner monk's ability too. 2 MST, of course, explanatory. 2 econs because of the level eaters. I can bring them back so easily, or if I need to get something engraved and I don't want my opponent to have a certain card, I'll just get rid of it. 2 books. Lets me reuse Scrap Goblin and a couple other cards. 1 for 1 because of the level eaters, lets me get a monster engraved. Stuff like that. 1 Monster Reborn. Explanatory. 1 Giant Trunade. I've been trying to think if I should throw in a Cold Wave. Maybe instead, I'm not sure. Maybe take out the 1 for 1. Still not sure on it. And a Foolish Burial. Obvious for the deck. For the Scrap Chimera with Scrap Beast effect. A little different for most scrap decks I've been running because some require monsters engraved. 2 Phoenix Wing Blast. Helps a lot, amazingly. I've been like test drawing and those help so much for a hand. Lets me get rid of back rows too, so it's very nice, even though they get it next turn. 2 Bottomless, of course. 1 Torrential. 1 Solemn Judgment. 1 Mirror Force, kind of required almost, if I'm running this type of build. And 1 Solemn Judgment, or Warning, sorry. Kind of want to get a second one. Card's very good though. Off to the extra deck. Because of the Cyber Dragons, 1 Chimera Tech. Just obvious because of machine decks if I ever have to go against them, or any machine type deck. 1 Scrap Archfiend because, hell, you need 1 just in case you have to sink for level 7. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend, just because of his ability of being a level 8 and his effect of getting rid of defense, which a lot of decks run nowadays in my area. Especially I think this next weekend because of Gravekeepers winning. Ugh. 1 Catastor. 1 Bryanek. 1 Goyo. 1 Arcanite Magician, thanks to the spellcaster I have, it helps a lot. 1 Black Rose, obvious. 1 Iron Man, Colossal Fighter. 1 Stardust Dragon. Here to main Synchros for the deck. For deck 3 Scrap Dragons. Their effect is the reason why scraps are so good. And it being the ruling saying you Solemn Judgment or Solemn Warning this, I still get his effect of special summoning. You can look it up, it's legal. And new card, Scrap Twin Dragon, got mine too. Very good card if you can get them out, which is very nice to have. now off to my extra deck, side deck, which I still need to figure out some more cards because of my area. It's hard to say. A card I'm not sure if most people know of, but if you think about it, this card should be worth more than it should on a few reasons. Skullmeister, because of its effect of discarding and negate any ability that activates in graveyard. Against Gravekeepers, this kind of sucks, but against any other deck like Quickdraw, a couple other Dandelion, even I believe it can stop Effect Veiler because Effect Veiler activates in graveyard even though you discard them. So discard this and you stop it. Helps you save your monster. Other choices are DD Crows. Just get rid of other cards in grave if I have to. My area runs a little more quick draw, so 2 Vascally. Get rid of their tokens and just be able to destroy once per turn. Have some dark decks, so Concentrated Light, just in case a Machina deck ever pops up. Amazing card, this format, I believe. I did main deck this for a little bit, but I had to change up my deck a little bit, so these are now on my side deck. Amazing card. They let me, well, people should know, but normal extermination, get rid of it face down. If it's a trap, remove it, and be able to get rid of everything else. That'd be in the less trap deck, like a Royal Decree deck almost. 1 Gotham's Equal because of x-sabers still kind of haunting our area. 2 Chivalries, just because some still have some Glide players that like to be there. And 2 Dust Tornadoes, just in case I ever need them. Still need to work on my side deck a little more, but yeah. But yeah, that's my deck. Leave comments below. You'll find, you'll see the deck. It's, well, scraps. It's my scrap level leader. Gonna test it out this Saturday. See how it works. If there's any inconsistency, I'll try and probably throw in that cold wave then, or see how the monster lineup works. But yeah, those are my scraps. Thanks for watching. DJ James here, and if you want to see any of my other friends that play this game, you go. I'll probably have their names set down below. Thank you.